Baseball Wax Pack, a 1966 Topps Cello Pack, 68 Cello Pack, and a 62 Topps Bucks Penny Pack. They're going to get the names ready for you in just a minute. Appreciate everyone's patience.
Late. Making good time, John. Really good time.
How's everybody doing? Having fun? Me too. So why don't you explain how we're going to handle the 60s mixer, okay? So first thing we're going to do is randomize the packs, the order of the packs. So again, 63 5th Series Baseball Wax Pack. There's a 66 Cello Pack with Orlando Cepeda on top. 68, I think it's 4th Series Cello. And then a 62 Topps Baseball Bucks. That pack is graded by PSA. We will give that pack as is to the person who wins it in the break. We're not going to open it. We do ask that if you decide to open this in the privacy of your own home, your car, your office, street corner somewhere, wherever it is.
We got a special guest in the audience. I was going to invite him up on stage. He's not cool enough to talk about the experience last year, Chris, and what happened with Mantle. You all right? Come up here, bud? Great.
Chris
Rock. About the Mantle. So coming up on stage right now, unexpected. He only decided last minute to come out to the show. Good buddy and friend of Vintage Breaks, Chris Roth. I have to grab your mic for me.
This one, the battery.
Well, I want to have the man, the myth, the legend in his own way tell everyone really just about what you were feeling, like what happened, how you found out, all that kind of good stuff. Even though I know the whole story, again, while we're waiting to set up the randomizer, I'd love to share with everyone what you're comfortable with. Great, I'm going to get to you.
So, you know, last year, it was in Cleveland, and wrote Saturday. So, on Saturday, no, it was actually Friday. It was Friday. Yep, I was jammed up at work. Didn't even have a chance to watch this live. I make station opens in Baltimore. So, family business, third generation at it. And, you know, the day is just dragging on. I did get the email that it is breaking. So, of course, I go to YouTube to check out the break video. Accidentally clicked the recap video and abruptly ended that and turned it on to the replay video of the actual pack. Going forward.
We're talking about the 1955.
The 55 ball pack. This PSA graded pack, correct? And well, but you had to guesstimate how many cards were in that because there were no.
I spent countless hours trying to go back 2 weeks later to see if I bought you 20, but I told him.
So his guesstimation was correct, and there were 20 cards in the back, 20 spots that were
$500 a spot.
$500 a spot, and I believe I wound up with spot
19.
Well, 19 for certain. That's the historic.
Yeah.
But I think 14 and 19, and one of the other card was the Gromack.
Yes.
That was part of that comeback sequence.
Yep.
So.
And we had no idea what was going to be happening in spot 19.
Sure. So everybody just assumed that the sequencing was coming back and it was going to be another Ernie Banks. And lo and behold, it wasn't Ernie Banks. As a validation from his response and his eyes nearly falling on the floor.
Yeah,
it's 9 years but not recovered.
And, you know, I'm in my press room watching this on the television on the wall, you know, synced up to a funeral. And all the color just drained immediately out of my face. And like, this is impossible. This didn't just happen. And, you know, at that point, fortunately they didn't spoil the surprise for me. So they waited for me to reach out to them. And then it was like, oh my God, yes, let's get on this.
And you were fantastic at supporting, you know, our ability to tell the story. as you were so instrumental in it, how you found out and such. So everybody down the bell, formerly of ESPN, covered the story, and lo and behold, within 24 hours, I was being interviewed by the Washington Post. I'm like, oh, I thought you guys do politics. I don't follow politics. USA Today, all sorts of outfits that were covering us, and really overnight we had tons of new customers, people from other countries buying from us at vintagebreaks.com, and we were just forever grateful that not only for that moment, but also how you kind of embraced it. Baltimore Sun came to your place, did a story. We sent down someone from our office, J5, with the mantle, so that the mantle could be there. But really, Vintage Breaks has kind of been the custodian of it, and for the first time ever, it is actually out on display for sale. I'm going to talk directly to the man Nicholas himself, but it's for sale at Golden Auctions booth at the front of the National. Even if you just like to see it on display and take a selfie, I think it does $5 each, 3 for 10. If you want to do that with a card, it's not a big deal, but obviously he's got to pay some expenses and such to come out here. So Chris, how has it changed your view on collecting vintage breaks?
That's a great question. It hasn't really changed me from a collecting standpoint, but it just showed myself, and I think everyone else, that these little Easter eggs are still out there. They can be found. And, when it comes to a 55 Bowman, be it the mantle or any of the other 19 cards in the pack, the surface condition of the cards, if any of you have had an opportunity to lay eyes on it and see the actual gloss of those pack fresh cards, there's zero comments.
It's like, they talk about this in coins, minted and uncirculated.
Yep.
Effectively, in baseball cards, that's not an easy thing to find. And I think another topic that we've talked about a little bit over the last year or so that I think is going to become more prevalent in collecting is provenance. And so when you're talking about whether it be the Gretzky rookie, you hear us PSA, we're waiting for it anxiously, please. Or if it's the Mantle, or if it's a Jordan rookie, or if it's a Magic Bird rookie, really anything in between that's a high profile. Ready to go? Great, let's cut it off. But the point is that I think that provenance is really important. And I want to thank Chris, not just, like I said, for coming on stage, but also for all the support and love over the last year. Thanks, Chris, very much.
Can I grab it? Okay. Who wants me to talk to this one? Can I give Mike this mic? Both mics? Yeah. Really? Yeah. All right. Mike doesn't have a mic, that's all right.
All right, folks, appreciate your patience. We're getting underway now with our first ever 1960s. I don't know what this is, but we'll do the best we can here. 1960s Topps Baseball Mixer. So what this consists of is a 1963 Topps Baseball Wax Pack. This is the highlight. These are almost impossible to find. It's my first 63 Topps nickel pack in probably 15, 18 years. 66 Topps Cello Pack features Orlando Cepeda on top, Hall of Famer. 68 Topps Baseball 4 Series Cello Pack, and the last pack in the break is the 62 Topps Bucks. Let's get underway, guys.
We're going to randomize the order of the packs first.
So folks, what they're doing right now is they're randomizing the packs, which is a little bit unusual for us. We usually randomize the names first. However, because there's 4 different items, the way we're going to determine the order is determine the order of the items first, and then determine the order of the names.
Now, I see a lot of breakers who roll dice or something to determine how many times they're going to randomize lists.
Yes.
Do you do that?
We do. Or we shoot arrows to the sky, and we see the effects of that, and we count the stars that we see after the arrow. Either one.
I'm just curious, how many times you have to randomize it for it to be truly random?
This is a trick question.
Is it?
I don't know. So everyone has different policies as breakers and such. We simply take 2 dice, we roll it, and whatever the 2 dice say, we randomize the list.
Bits.
What?
Bits.
Something fun as we're waiting here that we rolled out is we're doing some interactive gift spending sprees that we've been giving away through Vintage Breaks. So So some folks want $50, $50 on the line here. Some folks want a $50 spending spree, other folks want a $100 spending spree. We're going to do it in an interactive style.
Interactive style? How is it interactive?
So if they're at the National and they won, I'm going to walk around with them for a few minutes and spend their money. It's their money, but I'm going to spend it for them.
That reminds me of one of my clients told me a funny joke once when he loaned me his golf clubs and I thanked him. I said, well, it's actually my dad's, and my dad always tells me it's easy to be generous with someone else's stuff.
Most certainly, but I'm looking forward to it because I know as a younger kid, I very much wanted to come to every National, and it wasn't until I had my license I was able to drive to Atlanta. My dad said, "You drive to Atlanta?" I said, "I'll see you in a couple days, about a week." Drove down there, that was my first ever National. So, Chef, is this your first National?
10 on the random.
Charles, what about you? Is this your first National? What do you guys think so far? So that's what my son does. He gives me the thumbs up. I like it. Very cool. We are having J5 on the case here. How are we doing, J5? Great. We're now going to have the order of the packs. So the first pack we open is a 68 cello. Then we're going to do the 66 cello. The next person will get the spot in the 62 Topps Bucks pack. They will actually get the whole pack. And we'll open 63 last. Good luck, everybody.
Okay, Mike, I need you to randomize now the list.
All right, guys, we're going to randomize the names
Now we're
now.
randomizing the names.
Yep, now we're going to randomize the names for everybody.
What's the pack order?
First pack is 68.
That's 66.
So record roll.
I know it's there now. That's a good.
I like how I'm still wearing
16 first.
68, 66, 62
Yeah,
box.
we're going to get it in order.
Well, the dice number.
9.
So, Mike, how you doing?
Good.
Tell us a little bit about the journey over the last year while waiting for J5 to get ready.
Journey. Yeah. So it's been pretty interesting. As you all know, our lives changed last summer, about a year ago today, when Leighton streamed in my ear. A lot of doctor's visits, tinnitus, the whole lot. But it's been great. Opening packs, not having to actually buy my own. I get to open your packs for you. And then meeting a lot of our customers, Paul, and Charles, and Chef, and John, and others. Mr. Billingsley in the back, who's gracious enough to stop by, say hello. We even let the chef's kids come online, sit in the chair, the breaking chair, which is great. Take some selfies. We don't charge for selfies, by the way. They're free. But we really enjoy interacting with everybody. Meeting them is icing on the cake. And we're having a great time. We hope to pull some more great cards. John, you about ready?
Great. Go. Chef gets the first card.
Okay, Chef, we have the first card in the 68 cello, our first ever
Bob.
60s cello
Bob
mixer
Johnson's former
break.
twin. Former twin. You ready to go?
All right, good luck, everybody.
Top card is Bob Johnson.
That's your 30 names. So, Chef, you have the first spot. John A., you have the last spot in our 60s mixer break. So you have the 30th spot.
Chris.
Make sure.
Oh, still got the random screen on.
Yeah, we're looking for Chris right now to figure out where.
Chris, could you please come to the stage?
Well, we got the first card sleeved up. We'll leave it there.
So, folks, for the rest of the show, we break from our booth right behind you. As you can tell, we've had a few IT issues as we move from our booth, which we are comfortably breaking out to the stage, but we are trying to figure that all out, and appreciate everyone's patience.
I wish we could have a center stage guard. Yeah? Great. Okay.
You ready?
Good.
Yeah. We're on?
See it? Good.
All right, spot one.
Great. Good luck, everybody.
For the chef,
Ooh.
Bob Johnson.
Card number 2 coming up to Cam. We actually met him in person yesterday, which is fantastic. We've done several trades. Card number 2 is a Hall of Famer, Brooks Robinson. Ooh, that's pretty nice. I like how you're right there, Ivan.
Yeah, if you want to see the hits 1 second early, go to Instagram.
Mark M. Ooh, that was really well
Can I
said.
tease this? We have a rookie card coming up next.
Can't say I've ever heard of them, unfortunately. That's a really nice card, Mark. We grade that for you on the house.
Well, there may be some collectors in this city that may have heard of that and may be much happier.
It's good. This would be a pretty nice card. Former White Sox 68 rookie stars. Yeah, this is a nice card. Ooh. Hall of Fame coming up. So of course, folks, those of you who are not familiar with the term mixer, what it means is there's 30 different spots across a variety of these 1960s packs we're opening, and we did not sell it out. I think it was, we sold out the other day, but we knew we were going to open on the main stage. There we go, Hall of Famer Red Chindays. There's spot 6, that's going up to Cam. Dennis is coming up, spot 7. Ooh, very nice. We got a Minnesota player coming up I think you've heard of, Chef. Spot 7 is going out to Dennis P. And Jim, got a nice Hall of Famer coming up. Ooh, wow. Mike is doing all right so far today. This is beautiful. So we got a Rod Carew All-Star. Spot number 8 is going out to Jim. And the next card, right back at you, another Hall of Famer. Oh, by the way, it's Hank Aaron. I want to see the centering on this beauty.
It's the almost DNC.
Almost dead nut centered. Awesome card. That is spot 9 going out to Kev. Congratulations, Kev. Spot 10. That's Jude. Chef, you're coming up next, but it's Matt Jones. Look at all simple. So Mike, on the game card, we're going to give away to the first person to break, because there's always been an extra card.
Chef.
Yep. So Chef will get the game card, as it was the extra card in the pack. We always give it out to the first person to the break.
I need an extra card saver.
But it's always put a second on Mike.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, which is the second pack that we're opening up,
The third order is the
Great.
66 Cello.
66 Topps Baseball Cello pack, second series, possible Jim Palmer rookie.
Top card is
we got pulled yet, and it's a
Cepeda.
PSA 10 sells for about $25,000.
Top card, Orlando Cepeda, Hall of Famer. Starting
Top
out.
card is Orlando Cepeda, Hall of Famer.
Real quick, while he's getting the cello off of this,
Oh, Goose.
hey, Leighton, how much longer can you do vintage breaks for? There has to be a finite amount of these packs out there. You walk the floor, you go to shops, you talk to antique dealers. How much longer can you do this for?
I think about it, I dream about it all the time.
One spot 12.
And have my fingers crossed. But the reality of it is, they made a lot of it back then, and I enjoy the treasure hunt thoroughly. So you will have my vow, I will do my best to continue to find as much as I can, as long as I can.
Ready for the Hall of Fame garage?
Yep. Good luck. This is pack number 2 as part of the 1960s cello mixer that you could have bought spots in at vintagewaste.com.
Hall of Famer. Another Hall of Famer.
Great. That was for Jim. We got the Orlando Cepeda. Walt Alston,
Hall of Famer.
also a Hall of Famer. This is spot 13 in our 60s mixer. It's going out to Jim. Mark's coming up with 2 cards back to back. Looking for a Jim Palmer rookie. I was in Cooperstown when Palmer was inducted. My dad did not plan it that way, but it was fantastic. Him and Joe Morton got elected that weekend.
15. Who's 15? Very lumpy.
Jerry Lumpy, formerly of the Tigers. Spot 16 is coming up. That is Joe L. This is spot 16 for Joe. Chef, you're coming up next. Combo card of Dick Schofield and Howell here. Be pretty nice. We did a little bit off center, Chef, top to bottom. Now, Chef, have you taught your kids about centering? Good. Good. So I see he subjected you to this. He didn't let you run around and do what you wanted? Okay, spot 18. Gary Wagner. So I realize, folks, that are out in the audience, you can see it on the screen, they're not up here. And these cards are razor sharp. Obviously, you don't know where the centering gods are going to fall. But it's a lot of fun for us to do this 4 days a week in our office. It's really a break for us, not even work. Robert probably wouldn't say that. It ships an incredible amount. You know, I see the green there, but I know it's not a J, but that's the color of the Palmer. Got a little excited there, Mikey. Spot 20. Nick W. from the Dodgers. It's going out to Steven. A couple more packs left in our 60s mixer. Mikey, we're definitely going to hustle a little bit for a 54 Bowman main event. So we have the Jeopardy winner coming up after us, right?
Yeah, don't go anywhere after this break. We've got James Holzhauer, the Jeopardy champion, coming to the stage, or we're going to do some hobby Jeopardy. I think you know the hobby. The chance to win prizes against the Jeopardy champion.
So Noah Palmer, it looks like in this pack. Or is there one more card in the room of John Schwab? No, that's it. The rub off. There you go.
Al Kaline.
Yep, the great Al Kaline Hall of Famer.
That's for Jim. He had the first spot. I think he had the first spot in this pack break, right?
Excuse me?
Jim had the first spot in the break, right?
No, that goes out to someone. It's 24, 25, 5 cards in the 63.
Oh, this is someone's actual card. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Okay.
Al Kaline Hall of Famer. 25, 5 and 63.
Put that in like that's 24, right? Okay, who's spot 25?
Steve, how are you? Good.
Bronson's 25?
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, at our booth.
Oh, okay.
At our booth.
Okay.
Still, you'll be able to fit an opening pack with us later on today at some point. Very cool. Looking forward to it.
How many of you know Stu Stone, who's up here, are familiar with why I would even point him out? Give him a big round of applause, even if you don't know him. And the reason you should know him is he has a documentary on Netflix right now about his journey as a collector.
All right. Spot 25.
Yep, and 5 cards left in 63.
He's going to be back up on the stage at 5 if you want to learn more about that. So right now,
That's
we're
all
all
surprises.
Bring these cards.
So Mikey's going to do the best he can to get through the 63 and then set us up so we can open the 54 gold pack on the center stage.
I want to think back here a little bit.
He's got his glasses
got
on.
my glasses
He's got
on.
Charles'
Oh,
glasses
very
on. Charles, let me know if anyone comes up to you trying to buy pairs, please. We'd like a little bit of that. Hey, first row may not be safe. Please be careful. What's up, Lou? I want to say thank you. That's our producer for the Vintage Breaks PSA show every Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Facebook.com/PSA Cards. Lou and I have become buddies, and we really had a heck of a ride over the last year. Him, myself, J5, and the rest of the gang.
All right.
Wow. All right. Look at that, Mikey.
Okay.
If I ever need a safe cracker, I know where to go.
Spot. Who's got the first spot?
These are the
25.
last 5 spots
That's close.
Okay, 26. Just 26.
in our 1960s mixer.
Cam, first spot under the gum. Under the gum. Here's the pack. First card under the gum goes
This
to
is the Hank
Cam.
Aaron series. I haven't had this pack in 15, 20 years. Good luck, everybody.
Let's be honest though.
First card goes to Cam.
There's a lot of cards besides just the Hank Aaron that would be awesome.
Backs, you know, one of the things that we told our vintage race customers is really important when you're going through half-fresh cards, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 80s. Just because it's not a Hall of Famer, I encourage you, please check out the pop report at psacard.com. Because low pop commons, wow, need it. Now we have the vintage, actually the vintage race gum archive. Oh, you might be.
95!
Oh, no.
How's that taste? You gotta call a doctor.
I did not ask for the record him to do that. I hope he's not ill. We depend on J5 heavily. Oh my God. I'm looking at his face. I feel terrible. Oh my God. Doctor in the house. I would not have done that.
There's a chef in the house. Does that count?
That was not rehearsed.
No. Hey, wait. The insert goes through the first violation.
You know, if it's 5 plus 1, Mikey, you give it away.
Yes.
If it's 4 plus 1, it's a spot. So you have to figure it out like that.
So in danger of
Someone's going to need
self-promotion,
to get some water.
in danger of self-promotion, what is the oldest card gum that you've eaten? The oldest gum that you've
Not
eaten?
that old. I'm a big fan of that. Maybe the 80s, 79.
Not even
I would do it for charity. If we raise money for congenital hyperinsulinism, which is something that affects my son every day of his life, it's a very rare medical condition. He's doing great. I would do it for that. Wow. Let me see that. Wow, Mikey, those cards are razor sharp.
All right, next up.
No.
Spot 2. Lee Thomas. There you go. Beautiful. Spot 27. It's going out to Thad. It's great meeting Thad yesterday, his wife. Very nice card coming up. J.C. Hartman. Almost dead nuts, it looks like. Mike, you will bring that in the house. Spot 28. That's going out to Kev. And then John L. and John A. have the last 2 cards.
Ron Peach.
Nice to sit around that one. So last card is coming up. So Mikey, and this is Jerry Walker. We were hoping it was Norman Walker. Remember that? We were hoping for the 7 Series. But Scotty A from Just Collect was right. So that was the last card of our 60 cello mixer. Thanks for everyone who was in that mixer. So Mikey, we got 10 minutes before stopping top of the hour. I'll give that away. See,